Damn, Zeus, you too cold, bruh. What you doing?
Bad bitch, if she do what I say so. Big 40s in a big ass Draco. 3 more millions when you ask how my day go. Order a buffalo, not a blueberry Fago. Fuck over, we play to the smart shit. 2 small plans just to take you out real quick. 3 more hoes, pull up, I'm fucking shit. That's how it goes. Baby, I'm coming straight. Bad bitch, if she do what I say so. Big 40s in a big ass Draco. 3 more millions when you ask how my day go. Order a buffalo, not a
I'm laughing at myself because first of all, what is this on my head? I tied this cap on my head because I just made my hair and I don't want a single drop of water to touch it. That's why I didn't remove it till I came into the house. As you guys know, I'm traveling to Lagos. I'm so excited. I got stuff that I need, like stuff that I feel like I need. I've been wanting to get them since, but now that I have the opportunity to travel, I felt like it's also an opportunity for me to get all the stuff that I wanted to get. I went to the NIMC office before going to the market, and you guys, I had the most frustrating experience because I went there to get my NIN. I don't know if you're going to understand what I'm saying, but I went there to get my NIN, and the guy said I was going to pay 1,000 naira for my NIN. I got my NIN before, like it's not an enrollment type of thing. This is the first copy of my NIN, and this is the second copy that he gave me. And when I went there with my first copy, because obviously if you want to collect your second copy, you go with your first copy. So I went there and I was like, I want to get my original NIN because I just have the number, but I don't have the original slip. And then the guy was like, I should pay 1,000 naira, and I'm like, for what? And he's like, for the slip I should pay 1,000 naira, and I'm like, I'm not going to pay 1,000 naira. He was now asking me to explain why I haven't collected my slip since. And I tried explaining that I did my NIN, like I already have my NIN, but I haven't been able to collect my NIN due to the fact that I haven't been around. I wouldn't have the time to come and collect it because I already had the pin, obviously. I told him no, I will not pay, and I walked out. When I walked out, the man ran after me. I'm like, excuse me sir, why are you running after me? And he's like, how much will you now pay? In my mind I'm like, it's a guinea. And I'm like, I'm not going to pay any fucking money, give me my slip. And he was like, will you pay 500? I'm like this. Nigeria have spoiled. He was like, will you pay 500? And I'm like, no, I won't pay 500 naira. And then I did as if I was on a phone call. I was like, good afternoon sir, I came to collect my slip and the guy is telling me to pay 1,000 naira. And when he heard that, he was like, come and collect your slip. And I entered inside, and then he just gave me this slip, and I'm like, won't you laminate it like this one? And he was like, lamination is 500 naira. And I'm like, I should pay 500 naira for lamination. Funny enough, I don't even know how much lamination is, but I was so confused. So I'll pay 500 naira again, pay 500 naira for lamination. And the first time that I came, the man asked me to pay 1,000 naira. I just looked at him like, so guys, let's move on to the haul. Don't know why this says 42, but this is actually in the size 40. It's my size. I got a pouch. Like, I'm so excited for this pouch. I also got perfumes. These are perfumes. My cousins are staying with us, so when I was going to the market, they asked me to get perfumes for them. So this was the ones I could buy. I got this perfume. They are both boys, so I got this perfume for them. I got massets for my cousin brother. I asked me to get him a masset. I got these shoes. They're so cute. First book I bought, this is Loli Days. This is actually not for me. I got it for my cousin. He requested for it. So I got this book, Rich Dad, Poor Dad. What the rich teach their kids about money that the poor and middle class do not. So I want to read this book. It was written by Robert T. Kiyosaki. Please, you guys, if you hear any unnecessary sound in this video, it's actually the breeze. Like, my house is very close to trees and I can't help it. The next book that I got was written by Brian Tracy. Like, when I saw this book and I saw that it was Brian Tracy that wrote this book, in my mind I'm like, Amara, you must buy this book. The Power of Self-Discipline. No excuses. I didn't have the money because actually my money exhausted in all the stuffs that I bought. But in my mind I'm like, Amara, you have to look for a way. You have to look for a way. You must buy this book. This book is damn expensive, but I bought it. because I am investing in my knowledge. You guys need to start investing in your knowledge. These are the 2 books that I'm going to be starting with. Anytime you see me reading these books in any of my vlogs or in any of my videos, just know that your girl is trying to be disciplined. She's trying to read books. Don't come for me that I have not read Rich Dad Poor Dad. Most of you guys have not read this book, so rest.
Whoa, whoa, yeah. Sometimes we laugh and sometimes we cry, but I guess you know now, baby. I took a half and she took the whole thing. Slow down, baby. We took a trip, now we on your block and it's like a ghost town. Yeah.
Work, 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 work. To me, I be work, 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 work. See me do me dirt, 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 dirt. So me by that work, 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 work. When you walk a line, 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 line. In the cafe, man, da, 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 da. Try me, I deserve you. Nothing to have you lurking.
Yeah.
You make a like, now you don't like it. You know I dealt with you the nicest. Nobody touched me in the righteous. Nobody text me in a crisis. I believe that all of your dreams are duration. You took my heart, all my keys, and my patience. You took my heart, I must leave a decoration. You mistaken my love, I brought for you for foundation. All that I wanted from you was to give me something that I never had, something that you never seen, something that you never been. But I wake up and nothing's wrong. Just get ready for work, 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 work. To me, I be work, 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 work. You see me do me dirt, 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 dirt. So me by that work, 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 work. Da, 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 da. When you walk out, da, 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 da. Before the table turn, 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 turn. Beg you something, please. Baby, don't you leave. Don't leave me stuck here in the streets. If I got another chance to, I would never, no, never neglect you. I mean, who am I to hold your best against you? I just hope that it gets to you. I hope that you see this through. I hope that you see this true. What can I say? Recognize me, I feel right. You see me do my da 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 da. When you walk out, la 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 la. When the cat from my ta 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 ta.
Yeah, okay, you need to get done, that work come over. We just need to slow the motion. Don't get out of the way to no one. Long distance, I need you. When I see potential, I just gotta see it through. If you had a twin, I would still choose you.